very rarely in your career do you get an opportunity to have an influential and impact to changing the culture of a bank, a 200-year-old bank, both in the way we build software and the how we build that software. And that was super inspiring to me. The marketplace right now is set up for financial startups starting to eat the lunch of larger banks. We have to be able to respond quicker to our customer needs. It's less about competition and everything about customers. I really believe whoever has the best offering and who is iterating the fastest will win the hearts of the customers. What Pivotal Cloud Foundry does is it allows us to have that venue to be able to build into, and we didn't have to build that venue. The fact that Pivotal is cloud agnostic really helps us how we want to go build and place our microservices in any cloud environment as we move forward, specifically our own on-premise cloud. We formed an organization called FinTech. This organization's job was changing that culture to a model by which it's very much aligned with building a modern distributed systems today. We've embedded the compliance team, the legal team as part of our Scrum teams, whereby they themselves are actually writing user stories that are being prioritized in a backlog and then picked up. At the same time, there's a large organization that's running software in production today, maintaining and building code in the existing way. We have to figure out a way how to change the wheels on the bus as it's moving. Engineers in my organization are super excited to be able to unleash their own potential on building software the way in which they've been dreaming of. Our engineers are just delighted that they get to have access to some of the most innovative tool sets and platforms available for us to go build software. Our charter isn't just to make ourselves successful, but to build the templates that enable other organizations inside Citibank to be able to pick up the learnings and accelerate their growth so that we can help everybody else be equally as successful and, again, provide to our customers the best experiences as fast as possible. If you think about the development process being in the middle and the planning being to the left and then the release and testing being to the right, really what we're trying to do is shift both of those as much as possible into the middle so that the dev team working with the business is one cohesive unit that actually is incented on a week-by-week, sprint-by-sprint, release-by-release cadence to own everything end-to-end internally and drive that autonomy to that team. That's the excitement that I see about how we're shifting the culture over the next few years inside Citi. Our employees go to Pivotal where we build software as we get trained. They immerse themselves, they learn, they understand how to build software in a new way. They learn about the tools like PCF, and then they come home and then they train others how to go do the same thing. Think about 10 engineers becoming 20 and then 20 becoming 40. You start to get this really hockey stick curve of trained employees on A, the Pivotal stack, and B, engineering practices. Our plan is to build inside of Citi our own Pivotal lab where they will learn our model of development. For us, that's really been the accelerator, and we see that as our accelerator as we move forward.